We have some gladiola peepers. Flowers are flowering. We had to bring the rose inside for a couple days because our last spring that we thought was real spring was actually the fake spring.
No more freezing. It's supposed to be up to 70 degrees today. Yeah, I mean, it looks so much better out there with those, that front section of pine's gone.
It does, but I see like a section over there that looks like it could be.
Yeah, that's the part that I was going to get into next when the weed eater string died out on me. I really need a brush head. Now, technically, I've got one, kinda. So yes, in theory, this will fit my weed eater. But this thing, I used all this up. So I've got to buy a new weed eater string one way or the other. So we might have to go to Lowe's after all today.
Well, I am dressed. We can make like a tree and leaf. And just in case you don't understand why that's funny today, we can make like a tree and leaf.
Don't you mean get the heck out of here?
Oh yeah, let's make like a tree and get the heck out of here.
Look like a tree, get out of here.
You sound like a fool.
You said it wrong. Kind of wanted to continue the cleaning facade. I need to move the planter. It's up underneath the, since we don't have a gutter on here yet, all the rain that poured off did that. So I need to move it this way a few inches.
Gotcha.
That way, in theory, if they fill in, those will pop out. So yeah, I think the plan today is to try and get the porch cleaned off.
Yes, I would really like the porch to be cleaned off.
So that's our plan for today then, cleaning.
And by our, you mean yours?
What part of marriage didn't you understand?
I'm thinking it will get done much quicker than if I'm around to slow down the process.
No one wants to watch us clean our house anyway.
House? No. Back porch?
It's the glorious, beautiful outdoors. City people don't understand. This is redneck heaven out here. Yeah, so for now, probably just start getting all the tools down into the basement. That's something even you could do. Just carry them, set them inside the door. We'll clean the basement up later.
That's what you always say.
Yeah, that's the way it works here. Remember when we cleaned the garage, moved it all to the porch. When I cleaned the porch, moved it all to the basement. When I cleaned the basement, I moved it all to the garage or the porch. Yeah, there was this mat that the thing was on. We might clean it up, get it back down there to the basement because it was there anyway originally. Table's seen better days.
Well, it's 4 years old too.
Not like you've used it. I'm thinking about executive decisioning that cooler and just getting rid of it. It's the one we got from your parents' house. Smaller than the ones we got.
Okay.
You got a breath?
Yeah.
Is this where you start feigning exertion so that you can get out of doing the little bit of work that I gave you?
Well, I don't know what my heart rate is because my Fitbit died. Speaking of, where's your Fitbit?
Oh, just not wearing it. I didn't really. Wait. I didn't want you to feel lonely not having yours, so I took mine off in solidarity with you.
That's. I call that.
Shall we executive decision the tree stand?
The one that we've not used in ever?
Because it came from your parents' house, and you don't like live trees because of ticks. And
did you just quotation
I
mark?
just air quoted you. Okay, so tree go bye-bye.
Now what I don't understand is over here was a pile, And you said take all the stuff, and I almost finished, and now there's more.
Just moving basement type stuff to the basement.
Have you done anything? It doesn't look better.
Turn around. The other way.
Holy moly. Wait, is that table has
Actually, it's not even clean. It's just wiped off.
We need to clean the
Actually, I was
vinyl
just sitting
siding.
there thinking I might actually pull the hose out and like wipe that down.
This is the first time ever this has been done.
At least since we've lived here. I'd love to say that walnut. She ain't looking healthy. Oh, this thing that drops seed pods is also a thorn tree.
Oh,
So it actually puts out thorns. Giant Jesus crown of thorns level thorns.
those are like Jesus thorns.
Oh, I think I might call it a day.
What did you do?
Well, some of it's hard to see, but a lot of these little saplings got cut down through here.
Well, what's this one?
Hedge bush.
Oh,
I don't know the proper scientific name.
are those ferns?
Not the ones you're thinking, but there is a possibility that there are ferns back here. Yeah, a little bit of remnants of the walnuts. For now, I'm just clearing things I know aren't worth keeping. Hedge bushes, saplings. I'm on the fence about the holly bush. I know you kind of like a holly bush.
Well, this is weekend 3. Well, project weekend 3.
Yeah. But yeah, some of these stones in here are actually nice. It's the old foundation stones off the old house.
Uh-huh.
Back when the foundation didn't go all the way around the house, it just was like pillars. So these are some actually nice stones. Almost decorative, you know what I mean? Probably get a cedar pen blank out of that.
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to move these and like do something.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a fire pit one day. Yeah, like I say, I'll be curious to know what all is in these piles one day. Because again, you got old bed railings probably. I don't know if they burnt the house down and then just bulldozed what was left, or they bulldozed it with stuff in it. I mean, it'd be cool to get a metal detector out here and see what I can find.
Yeah, it was these things that I was asking whether they were ferns. These
Yeah,
little.
those aren't the ferns, but look right here. I mean, I don't know if that's the kind of ferns like at the other house. Oh, crap, something back here too.
Huh. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, whether those were ferns. I know what a fern looks like. That's stupid. Are we project out?
Well, I mean, my one day of the week off, it's now 2:30. Kind of done. I mean, my weekends are for recovering, getting off my feet. But I enjoy the stuff.
All right, I've got a question off camera.
Hey, my eyes are up here.
I know.
I think he froze.
Oh no.
Like,
He's not.
he hasn't moved. He's been like that since this morning.
Oh no.
Well, if it makes you feel better, he's the one that's been eating the leaves off your rose.
Oh yeah, no. Bye. Bye, Felicia. It looks like Coke. You know,
Probably tastes about the same.
I would say yes.
Just pushing down the molehill.
Molehill.
I was trying to not make a mountain out of a molehill.